Good morning, grade 5s, and welcome to our geography lesson. I know most of you are tired now of revising physical features, the capes and the bays and the waterfalls and so on. So I've decided to move on to our third term's work, which is going to be dealing with weather, climate and vegetation of South Africa. Before we move on, I think it is important that we define these three important aspects: weather, climate, and vegetation. South Africa has many different weather patterns: plants, animals, and trees. Weather refers to the condition of the atmosphere at a given time and place. If we look at this person here, she looks very cold, okay? So we can actually define the weather at that particular time in that particular place. Suppose this person is in Johannesburg. We can now safely say that the weather condition at this particular time is very cold. Okay? So what is the condition? The condition of the atmosphere is cold. Time, okay? That particular time. If this is in the morning, that refers to time. And place, we said she's in Johannesburg. So weather refers to the condition of the atmosphere at a given time and place. Climate, on the other hand, refers to the condition of the atmosphere over a long period of time. For example, during the summer periods, Johannesburg is hot and wet. So let's look at it again. There is our Johannesburg during summer. Summer is a long period of time, about 3 months, okay? So that becomes the climate because it's over a long period of time. All right, so in summer, we are expecting Johannesburg to be hot and wet. Whereas, when we talk about weather, we are talking about the condition of the atmosphere at that particular time. For example, when you wake up in the morning, these days, the temperature is about 1 degree or 2 degrees or 3 degrees. But that is over a short period of time. So, that's about 5 in the morning. When you get to school around 7, you find that the temperatures have picked up and you have about maybe 7 degrees. Okay? So that is weather, because you are describing the condition of the atmosphere at that particular time. By the time you go home in the afternoon, the weather has changed again. It's hot. Some of you have taken your jerseys off, so you are describing the condition of the atmosphere at a particular time, at a particular place. So in the afternoon, for example, at Northcliffe, which is the place, Northcliffe will be the place, afternoon will be the time. What will be the condition of the atmosphere? It's going to be hot. So it's hot at 2 o'clock, Northcliffe Primary School. All right, so you have described the weather pattern. Okay, you have described the weather condition at that particular place and at that particular time. Whereas in winter or in summer, for example, we are saying Johannesburg is hot and wet. Summer is a long period of time. So we are saying generally during summer, it's going to be hot and wet in Johannesburg. That is climate. So the difference between the two terms is that weather refers to the condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time, whereas climate refers to the condition of the atmosphere over a long period of time. All right. I'm just going to look at that for now. Then we move on to vegetation, because these are the three aspects that I said we're going to define. Vegetation, on the other hand, refers to the plants that are found in a particular area. Weather, remember what weather is? The condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time. The weather will affect the climate. And the climate in turn affects the type of plants and animals that are found in a particular area. Let's look at picture A and picture B. Alright. Look very carefully, and then the question says, look at the photograph above and use the following phrases to describe the amount of rainfall received. Do you think this area receives more rain than that area? The answers are here, so look at the pictures, then choose your answers from this green block here and write the answers there. Okay. And then question 2 says, which words describe the grass, plants, and trees that grow there? Okay, so we are still looking at these two pictures here. So, which words describe the grass, plants, and trees that grow in those two areas? And I've given you a few phrases here. Look at them and then decide which phrase or words you would use to describe picture A, which phrase or words you'd use to describe picture B. And then the last question says, look at picture A carefully. Do you think it is very windy, a little windy, or not windy at all in that particular area? So you would go back and look at this. Remember, when you are asked to go back to picture A, you are looking for signs and clues here. Look for signs and clues. Do you think this area is windy, a little windy, or not windy at all? Alright, and once you've decided, you write your answer there. Okay, so this is our introductory lesson to our new topic, which is weather, climate, and vegetation. I hope you enjoyed the introduction. Complete the activity and have a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.